Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How's your going today? I hope you are always fine. Let me introduce myself. My name is Putra Dermawan. You can call me Dwiky. And I'm here to talk about the difference between TOEFL and IELTS. What is TOEFL? TOEFL, or Test of English as a Foreign Language, is an English language proficiency test required to apply for admission to universities in the United States or other countries in the world. And how about IELTS? IELTS, or International English Language Testing System, is an English language proficiency test jointly organized by the University of Cambridge, the British Council, and IDP Education Australia. When applying to study abroad, you will usually be asked to provide proof of your TOEFL or IELTS English proficiency test score. This is done to ensure that you have the ability to read, speak, and write in sufficient English for your future university studies. However, because these two tests the same thing, many international students are still confused about which test they should take. So, that you understand better, now I want to explain the difference between the following TOEFL and IELTS tests. 1. Entrance requirements for foreign universities. In general, people assume that the TOEFL test is requested by universities in the United States and Canada, while the IELTS test is accepted by various institutions in Australia, England, Ireland, and New Zealand. However, now many foreign universities accept both English tests. It's a good idea to recheck the requirements asked by the university you are going to so that you can take the right test. 2. Test fee. The cost that must be spent in Indonesia to take the TOEFL test is 3,382,000 rupiah. For IELTS Academic, the fee is 3 million rupiah. 3. Testing method. Currently, the TOEFL IBT or internet-based test is the only official TOEFL test since the TOEFL PBT, paper-based test, was abolished. If you take the TOEFL IBT, you will write and record all your answers on the computer. In the future, this test is also planned to be available in the form of a written exam or TOEFL IBT paper edition in Indonesia. Unlike the TOEFL, IELTS provides two types of tests: computer-based IELTS, currently only available in Jakarta, Yogyakarta, Padang, and Surabaya, and written IELTS. For written IELTS, all answers will be handwritten, and you will also have a live chat with an assessor in the speaking section. Similar to TOEFL IBT, computer-based IELTS also requires test takers to take the test on a computer. Compared to the written IELTS, the computer-based IELTS has a shorter listening section. You can choose the language task that provides the most suitable type of test for you, either computer-based or written test hot courses Indonesia. 4. Test score. In TOEFL IBT is section reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Each has a score of 30, which will be accumulated to a maximum score of 120. While IELTS assesses each section with a score 0 until 9, the score of all these parts will be added up and divided by 4 to get the final score on a scale of 0 until 9. 5. English spoken. The TOEFL task uses American English, while the IELTS test uses British English. Although relatively the same, there are spelling, idiom, and accent difference between the two. 6. Reading section. The reading section of the TOEFL test will provide approximately 3 until 5 reading texts followed by multiple choice questions. While in IELTS, you will get 3 reading texts with several types of questions. 7. Speaking section. In the TOEFL IBT, you will be asked 6 short questions. You must record your answers using a computer so that you can go through this section more smoothly. Try reading the tips for the TOEFL IBT speaking section first. And for the IELTS task, both written and computer-based, you will speak face-to-face with an assessor for 12 until 14 minutes. You will be asked several questions about yourself and about a topic of discussion. 8. Writing section. In both tasks, you will be asked to write 2 essays. For the TOEFL IBT, you will first be given a reading text and an audio snippet associated with the text. You must then write an essay 150 until 225 words, responding to the text and audio snippet. In the second essay, you will be asked to write down your opinion or personal experience on a topic. While in the IELTS test, you will be asked to explain some visual information such as graphs or diagrams in writing for the first essay, about 150 words. For the second essay, you will be asked to write an essay about 250 words in response to an argument, problem, or point of view. 9. Listening section. In the TOEFL IBT test, you will listen to audio snippets of conversations and lectures for about 40 until 60 minutes. You should record all the important information you hear because new questions will appear after you finish listening to each snippet. While in the IELTS test, you will listen to various types of short audio snippets and you will answer questions live while listening to the audio snippets. 10. Difficulty level. Many people ask which is easier between IELTS and TOEFL. This is actually very subjective because these two tests have relatively the same level of difficulty. And the last, 11, test duration. The TOEFL test lasts almost 4 hours, while the IELTS has a duration of about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day.